Hello, humanoids. I was racking my brain on deciding on a different way of introducing you guys besides hello, everybody. You know, you can't say hello, ladies and gentlemen, because of the transgender people. Anyway, guys, that's a heck of a way to start a video. Come on, let's see Andrew Jacked versus Cedric McMillan. What a matchup! The first matchup was a banger of a matchup. Who used to say that? Isn't that what old Mikey used to say? Has anybody checked in on him lately to see if he's okay? Mikey, Fitness, Iron Rage, Fitness, whatever he calls himself. You know. Anyway, go check in on him, somebody, if you have time. Let's go through the poses, guys. All seriousness, if I can be serious for a minute. Andrew Jacked. Look at the biceps on that dude. I think he might even be getting Cedric McMillan in this pose. Both guys, tremendous wheels. Good conditioning. Both guys. What a matchup. Both gentlemen very tall as well. These guys over 6 feet tall. I believe Cedric 6'1". I think Jacked is a little bit taller, and he is a little bit better in the guns. Of course, if you really look at their physiques, Cedric McMillan, I think he has a wider clavicle. He has bigger lats, but I think in a shot like this, Andrew Jacked could have his number. It's a good matchup. Go to the front lat spread. And now, advantage McMillan. Of course, you could see from the front double that he was blessed a little bit more in the clavicle width. And I mean, my soul, guys. Andrew Jacked, he has a huge hype train behind him. But he's not in the IFBB. You could imagine a guy like Cedric McMillan, if he was never put beside the Phil Heaths, the Bonacks, the things of that nature, people would be right behind him saying, oh, well, he would beat everybody because of his structure's so good. But you take a guy like Andrew Jacked with all that hype, put him up against a big cornerstone like, Cedric McMillan, and it makes him look human, makes Andrew Jacked look human. But very close nonetheless. I mean, Cedric McMillan, guys, he's an incredible athlete. And as I say all the time, turn to the side. And to be honest with you, this is a tremendous pose for Cedric McMillan, and Andrew Jacked doesn't really stand a chance. Yeah, I was watching the video footage of Jacked, and he is awesome. It was like he was not really striking the poses 100%. It was like he was going 80%. But in a shot like this, he really needs to fix his display a little bit. With his body, he could match Cedric. But I don't know. Those pecs of McMillan are very difficult to beat. Side tricep. Same thing with this one. It was difficult to get a actual good screenshot of this. When he was hitting the side tricep itself, he's moving around a little bit. Cedric McMillan, he's a statue. He knows how to hit all the shots with perfection. And that's one of the things that makes Cedric oh so good. I mean, he's usually not the most conditioned guy out there, nor the most muscular. But he has best structure and maybe the best execution of the poses. And with very similar structures, he's getting an edge in both of the side shots. So McMillan has an edge totally going into the back shots. And wow, both guys are awesome in a shot like this. Very similar in the back. The makeup of the shot, the traps, the lats. Cedric looks a little bit better conditioned. Look at the outer lats as well, more detail. Andrew has some good traps, but I don't know, man. I think Cedric is getting him. When you look at the hamstrings, it's really no doubt in my mind. I think Cedric has Andrew Jacked's number. Rear double bi is no different. And there's that blonde again in front of Andrew Jacked. I mention her every time. You watch the video footage? She's got a really nice butt, too. I'm telling you. Hey, I look at men's glutes all day. You give me a break on this one. I'm allowed to notice a girl's badonkadonk. It's a fantastic one at that. She could compete. But anyway, hamstrings. Again, I noticed the detail in the lower back. Christmas tree area. Cedric McMillan. I'm telling you, she's cute. Anyway, you guys would agree. I'm sure I'll see a couple of comments in there rooting for that blonde. Go watch the video and tell me you don't agree with that. My analyses, baby, please. Abs and thigh, and I could just imagine these two vying for a similar position. And I think with this condition that Cedric McMillan is here, 2019, Arnold's Classics, Australia, he plays second here. And I got a crazy memory. I remember every little detail. I remember I made a prediction video. And I made a bold prediction that Cedric was going to actually bring his best condition. I said he was going to bring his best condition. And lo and behold, he came up with this showing of himself. And arguably his best shape here, 2019. Not enough for the win. But I think 9 times out of 10, Andrew would get him in a pose like this. But not in this condition. Most muscular. And this was, watch the video footage again. If you're going to go check out the blonde, might as well watch his whole footage. Watch the entire posing routine, things of that nature. And when he does strike the most muscular, he kind of just hits it, gets it out of the way. I didn't screenshot this at a bad point. He just does not totally strike a lot of the shots. It's like he honestly was going 80%, and that's it. And that's exciting for the future. But using this footage, using these two versions, Cedric McMillan, he's just in better condition when it comes to similar size, similar muscle. He is your winner. Cedric McMillan, 2019 Arnold's Classics, the Australian Arnold's Classics, with a fantastic showing of himself with this incredible athlete. Wow, Maria, my mighty heart. It is breaking, Maria. Anyway, I'm sure he probably gives her a call every once in a while. Arnold, not Cedric. Cedric would not call Maria Shriver. There's no way in the world that phone call would happen. Arnold, on the other hand, I'm sure he probably calls her, invites her out for a bite to eat. Come on, we could try some apple strudel dumplings. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. That's your You Pick Tuesday lineup. Get your request in. Make sure it's a popular one, and it has to be the one with the most thumbs up. Have a great day.